Okay guys, we're here. Let's go in and see if we can find any treasures. Okay, the summer things are out. Here is the mats that they came out with last year. The leaves, pineapples, and the green and gold. They also have these back this year. You get 3 bowls in 3 different sizes. You get the square or the round. Got the droppies today, guys. We also got these new ones in. You get 6 solid plates. Get them in the pink and yellow as well. And here's the bowls. And you guys look, they got the trays to go with them. And then I see they got some of the dad things. Dad fixes everything. And they have these back this year. Alright, let's continue. We got some new sunglasses, flamingos, the sharks, pineapple, popsicles, ice cream cones. We got the cones, and you get 4 in a pack to go with that set. There they are. Cute little cup. Watermelon with the fruit. Very cute. Another glass. Here's the 3. Decor. Plates. Alright, we are in the birthday section. I'm seeing if we have any new birthday items. And I'm not seeing any. These candles are interesting though. Scroll. Maya's birthday is the 3rd of June. They got some new cups. Alright, we're going to the toy aisle, which I showed the shakers on my last video. On my last walkthrough, we have these bows now in the wedding section. Summertime fun with the bubbles. Oh my god, you guys, look what I found. Are you guys serious? Christmas items already. Gingerbread. Might have been in the back room. Alright, let's check out the toys. That one's a new one. At least I haven't seen it. The balls. I'm seeing some new puzzles, I think. I have not seen these ones. There are the Hot Wheels, and there's 100 puzzles. This one is also new. I have not seen that. And here's a Barbie. Yeah, I haven't seen that. And that's the only one I'm seeing too. Little ball of the Yahtzee games. still am not finding the frog. And then the unicorn. Okay, these are water guns. And they come in the green and in the red. You can get 4 balls in a bag, which is a great deal. And I have showed flip-flops. Okay, I'm seeing the Nerf balls again. Paw Patrols, and these are little squirt. And we still have one of these puzzles, the Frisbees. Sack of balls, not my favorites, love. Swinkies. And these are new. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And like I said, the Nerve. Now I found these before, and I found the basketball, the golf, and the bean sack. So we're gonna get a couple more and see. Okay, I see they have some Uno cards for 5. I'll check that out for a baby. 40 truck. Some more Legos. They're not Legos, but that's what I call them. And I did show you all the posters. Alright guys, we're in the plus section, and I'm just searching right now. There's the vacuums. They got a bunch of those back in. More pillows. And I see they got the torches for 3. That is a good price on these, you guys. Look how adorable. It's a blanket stuck to it. It's supposed to be there. Here's another one, a donut, a unicorn. These are traveling pillows. They came. And then they have these ones. And here's the penguin. Alright guys, I'm just putting these back so they're not everywhere. Look how nice these are. Soft. Alright, let's continue on. They also got gaming headphones that light up. These are nice for $5. I know how expensive these are. I got 2 gamers in my house. Look at these pretty vases, you guys. And I'm not for sure how much they are, but we are going to go up and check them and see. Okay, I see they got the bee, the dog print, and a new style butterfly, which is really nice. They got some water paint pastel colors. Have those as well. They brought back the paper crafts. Okay guys, I am finding a vitamin C. Low and smooth. So this is new. And then I'm finding this again, which I found these. Lots of pouches. This is also treatment mask. That is also new. I also found the cleanser for your face. They still have the serums and stuff like that. Alright guys, we're now in the makeup. And I'm just scanning through. I did find a couple of new items, which I'm about to show you. They brought back the 4-pack of minis, and they have different styles and colors. And we got the lip gloss. And it's all the same color, guys. Yeah. Okay, just scanning. We still have the 3-pack. Okay, this is a Freeman sea salt mud face mask. And then we have pomegranate face mask, peel-off face mask, and then we have a cucumber. Those are new. Turco. Okay, and then I finally found the 28-piece set, which I, don't know. Do some of them for crafting, I guess. And then I found some scrubs. This is a strawberry body scrub, and this is a peach and cream with vanilla and vitamin E. And then we're going to continue on down. And of course they have all their serums. If I could talk, guys. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I don't know if I've showed these before, but they have a Barbie mouthwash, grilled, and a car. Time sleep aid. They still have plenty of the peppermint and the lavender. Still have these. I'm still on the hunt for the mask. I don't think I've seen this before, but we're going to continue on. I think I see a new hair scarf. It's got black and this pretty color here. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of new soaps from Lucky Super Soft Aloe. And then we have one that hand soap. Milk honey. Hey guys, now we're at the hair. And I am seeing a couple of new hair ties, or new clips. Got a lot of gold ones. These ones are new. And we got some back here that's got butterflies on them. If I could show them, there we go. And then a 3-pack of little or 2. Oh, this is one with a little bow on it. cheese. Sorry you guys, I'm dropping stuff. I had to pick it up. Okay, this is new hair. And look how pretty this bow is. Madison Taylor here. Okay, I'm seeing one more. Oh no, it's the same one from Heritage. This is all I found from them besides that shower caddy thing. See this one? Look at this bow. Cute little hair tied with butterflies. Look how pretty. Whoops. Okay, they have these black and white clips. Look at this bow. And this one I have not showed you yet. That one is Sterling. And then we have this one. Okay, let me find where I found this. Oh, and they got another color too. Look how pretty these are. If my girls would wear them, I would most definitely get one, but they will not wear them. Okay guys, I think that is it for the hair stuff today, so let's go ahead and move on because our baby section is also bare. And I know it's not the store, so they must not have gotten anything for the babies. Alright, let's continue over into the sock area. All the stuff for a cookout and whatnot. Alright, now let's see. We got Cherry Mountain Dew, it looks like. Pringles, Oscar Mayer, Angry Birds, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's Fruit Loops, Tarts, sewn in, and you get 3 pairs. Here's all white ones as well. And then you get all black with white toe.
No.
Strawberry. And see they have these new bags. You get them in black or gray. Okay, you guys, we have these I have not seen, but they are $3.25. And then they have this carpet cleaner with the scrubby that I have never seen. Okay, this one is also new, I have not seen. And that one. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, I see we have an 80 grit same paper, non-slip grip. And them are new. I'm trying to show those. The restackable bins. Alright. Okay, we got some more teacher items in. Turn around and see if there's any new books, and I do see some. We're going to check the kid aisle first and see. I've already had. The ones in the back there. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over. Alright guys, we're over here in the food aisle. See, we still got some of them seasonings. Tea and everything, milk. Not seeing no new lemon pepper seasoning. Here's the other one. Those are the only two I have found. We're gonna cinnamon sugar. And we're gonna turn around and look this way. I'm sorry if I made you guys dizzy. Back there. Cheeseburger macaroni. We still got some of the Lucky Charms marshmallows back there. And now we're in the hot sauce and barbecue sauce and condiments, basically. And I'm not seeing anything new here. Here's some mushrooms and some olives. Never seen this before. Alright, let's continue on. Beans, yeah. Taco. Right, these are new, gluten-free, double chocolate chip. And I see a peanut butter and a chocolate chip. You get 6 in this one and 5 in this one. And I showed those. Coconut bars. Here's roasted garlic and herb. I have not seen that one before. Lemon pepper. Pink cinnamon. Let's go ahead and continue on. Some organic beef broth. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get out of this aisle. I'm not seeing anything new. I'm Skating like always, guys. Let's go ahead and continue on. Okay, we're at the drinks, and I found the mango and the spicy watermelon and the sparkling water. Skittles. I got a lot of monsters this time around. Peach. Hey guys, here's the smaller can. 12 full ounces still though. This one's 16. These little stars were good. And you guys, I have done 2 haul videos and both of them got deleted from Maya. So I do apologize. But we're getting it together. Here's the spicy dill pickle. Okay, they got these. No strawberry, or orange. Sorry, no strawberry. They brought their pies back. You only get 3. Chocolate and strawberry, which I have not seen. Okay, they got minis, and you get 4 in a pack. Some are new. Okay, guys, these are new. Candy pop, popcorn, Snickers. Okay, I'm finding some like green cups. They were pretty glasses. And that's what the bottom. We are just scanning today and seeing if we can find anything, which I showed those already. Okay, I'm seeing these real pretty glasses and they're really heavy. Look at that. Really pretty. And then this tip right here, the bigger glasses. These are really nice. Alright, well, like I said, we're just scanning and walking through the store today just to see if we can find anything. I have not found any of those new mugs. And these are new. Okay, almost got the bingles, cups, and the buckets. Which they did have Ohio State and things, but they're gone. Alright, we're going to continue on. Here's the magnets. Storage containers and bins. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, I am finding the pens 4-in-1. This one comes with a pen, stylus, flashlight, and laser. And then the new. And those come in gray and black. nice colors. But I'm not seeing anything new. Okay guys, we brought those bones back, and these ones are bacon flavored, and they do have peanut butter. We have the Hershey's, the Reese, and I'm not seeing anything new in the dog aisle either. Okay you guys, I did show these on the previous walkthrough and haul. Now I done this on the haul video last week that was missing, and I soaked up water with these. These work really well. Okay you guys, I am seeing that they have a raid, and it's $5 or $5.50. And I did see these, and I also showed this on my haul video. Well, now we're going to go ahead and continue on. Buckets, paper towels. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. My cleaning cloths that I use on my favorites gauge. Okay, I'm seeing this is new. Air freshener room spray. Okay. Very nice bottle. I see that they have restocked I couldn't smell this after I opened it and put it in my bathroom. Never got no smell. And they still have plenty of testing. You get 5 strips in that. And the oxy pen. But then you get this pen. Stain remover on the go. 1 stain remover pen and 4 packs. That's not bad. Okay, we got some nails, you guys. Lots of them. We have that set and it's blue. This one's a glue. And then we have these charms that you could put on nails. But then we have nails. Nice. We also have the wraps. And these are stickers. These are the wraps. We got something new. We got 4th of July balloons this year. We never got before. So those are new. Happy 4th of July. We got the window clinks. And I think this is the only style that I see. Yeah. The only style. And we got some more of those noodle bowls. And prayer cards. I showed these fun water games. And I believe that's all. Some lights. Okay, you guys, look at the pretty hair clips. You get 4 pieces.